Okay, so see if this sounds familiar. You've had the same water bottle since 2012. Your towels are faded because you got them as a wedding gift over 20 years ago. And your coffee mug? Yeah, it was a freebie from some company that doesn't even exist anymore. If you said, "Oh yeah, that's me," to any of those things, congratulations, you're probably frugal. The frugal lifestyle is really about mindset. You're free from the traps of consumerist culture, and you hold onto your money with that vice-like grip. And if you can buy something once and use it for the rest of your life, why buy it again? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Here are 11 of those things that frugal people purchased as one and dones. And it's not because they can't buy new stuff, they just don't see the point. Let's get into it. 1. Reusable water bottles. Do you really need a Stanley to match every outfit? Not if you're frugal. I mean, if you're frugal, your water bottle is basically a family heirloom and you've had it since you were a kid. You bought one maybe a decade ago, maybe longer, I don't know. It's probably stainless steel, it's probably dented, and bonus points if it's still covered in stickers of all kinds. Sadly, that Nalgene bottle I bought all those years ago did not hold up, so yeah, I did have to invest in a stainless steel water bottle, thank you very much. A good quality stainless steel water bottle can last nearly 2 decades. That's a long time for a water bottle. Why buy bottled water when you can fill that thing from the tap forever until it completely falls apart? Heck, if I'm still using that stainless steel water bottle when I leave this good earth, bury it with me or hand it down to the grandkids to teach them a little lesson about the value of longevity and quality products. 2. Towels and rags. Mismatched towels, frayed edges, a mystery stain that may or may not be from the Obama administration. Pfft. Frugal people believe that towels are a lifetime commitment, and when they are literally barely hanging on by a thread, surely you can repurpose them as the bad rags for cleaning oil off of your bicycle or soaking up pet messes. Gross. That's what we do. Honestly, in this world, there's no need to buy rags. Why would you purchase those? Old socks that get holes in them work just as well. Matching fresh towels every season is just letting capitalism win. The real winner is your bank account when you toss out fashion and focus on function. Because if a towel still absorbs water and gets you dry, that's good enough. And yes, we do still have towels from our wedding 20 plus years ago. Still work. Why get rid of them? 3. High quality clothes. The average American spends over $2,000 annually on apparel and clothing, which is around the same amount of money the average car owner spends on gas each year. You don't need that many clothes. I just wear a black tank top every day. And we tend to overspend on clothing because we love our trends. We have been sold a lie. But frugal people, they are not out here chasing trends. Frugal folks know the math. They've done it. They know that if they buy one solid, well-made black coat that will last 10 years or more, there's no panic shopping when winter comes because you bought that cheap thing from Shein that completely fell apart when you tried to wash it. If frugal people do buy new clothes, they're thrifting, borrowing, or only splurging on something built like a tank. Frugal people don't mind spending more if it's meant to last. It's a quality over quantity thing, and that applies to the frugal closet. So they're not afraid of spending money. They just know how to spend it right. 4. Reusable food containers. Did you put your leftovers in some Tupperware that you inherited from your grandma when she passed away, or are they in a former sour cream tub? Who can say? And honestly, who cares? If it has a lid and it holds leftovers, it's getting reused. But here's the thing. If a frugal person is actually investing in food storage containers, you know they are buying a solid set of glass containers. Those glass ones don't tend to crack, stain, or just get gross after sitting in the fridge with something funky in them, like plastic is prone to doing over time. So glass, it just lasts and lasts. Frugal people also support the frugal value of eliminating food waste from leftovers or extra food, so you know that they've got a pile of food storage containers in that kitchen. 5. Coffee mugs. I myself am a non-coffee drinker, but somehow I still have an entire kitchen cabinet dedicated to my coffee mugs. And I don't think I ever have even purchased one myself. But you know when someone is frugal when they have exactly 2 mugs. One for them and one for their guests, and both are chipped, but they're perfectly seasoned. Frugal people are intentional about what they keep in their home and purge it of unnecessary items, which means I may have some cleaning out to do. Meanwhile, everyone else out here, like me, is collecting mugs like they're Pokemon. Frugal coffee drinkers are making their hot beverages at home and drinking out of one mug for life. That's loyalty. 6. A well-made belt. So you've got me here because I do not own a belt. I've upgraded to elastic waistbands in middle age, but if a frugal person buys a belt, let's just say they probably bought that belt in 2009 and it's still going strong. It's held up jeans, dress pants, and maybe even their emotions. Until it breaks, or you break, it's staying in the rotation. A sturdy leather belt in black or brown. Timeless, classic, meant to last a lifetime or at least a couple of decades. 7. High quality pots and pans. You know that one pan that your parents had that every meal was made in when you were growing up? Yeah, you're doing that now. You're cooking at home to save money, and you're not doing it in the cheapest set of pots and pans that Amazon can ship and deliver to your door in 24 hours or less. Cast iron, stainless steel, whatever it may be, it's heavy, it's seasoned, and it's definitely not dishwasher safe. That means it's elite. It doesn't need to be replaced year after year, and it'll be your kitchen companion as long as you're making meals. You can even buy this kind of stuff used. It's meant to last that long. 8. A sturdy broom and dustpan. That $12 broom that you bought 15 years ago, it's still here. It might be missing a few bristles, but it still sweeps. Frugal people don't care about TikTok aesthetics because why do you need a cute broom in order to sweep up crumbs from under the kitchen table? No. Frugal people care about not buying a new broom every time a cute one comes out in a new print or pattern. It's a broom. And the same thing goes for vacuum cleaners and mops. Get a good one and it's gonna last you a whole lot longer than something that's flimsy and cheap. Frugal people don't mind spending money if it's spent on something quality that's gonna last. 9. A basic tool set. Frugal people absolutely own one tool set. It lives in a mystery drawer or box, and it's got just enough stuff to fix whatever needs fixing, even if the screwdriver might be a little wonky. It was purchased initially as a quality set that was designed to withstand the test of time, and that means it's a reliable staple in a frugal person's life, and it can be used to save money. Fixing stuff so you won't have to buy something new is like a frugal person's favorite pastime. Of course, frugal people have tools. Makes sense. 10. A reliable car. Here's the thing. Frugal people don't care what the car looks like or if it's got the latest bells and whistles. Frugal people care how well it works. Like most of the things on this list, frugal people will invest in quality, and they'll probably buy some kind of economical car because they plan to drive it until it just will not function any longer. A stable, well-made, well-maintained vehicle will save a driver so much money over the course of the car's lifetime. According to Consumer Reports, there are many car companies, makes and models that are known for their reliability and that are favorites among the frugally minded. We're looking at you, Honda and Toyota. But also, it's a mindset again. If you're willing to take care of your car, invest in it wisely, and pay it off before deciding to go out and buy something new, you're a frugal person. One of us! One of us! 11. A mattress. A good mattress should last around a decade, even though mattress manufacturers like to say 8 years or whatever. My husband and I bought a decent new mattress from a discount furniture store a year after we got married, and we finally replaced it 18 years later when I was having back pain, so maybe we did go a little overboard. But spending money on a mattress? Nobody wants to do that. The frugal rule is that you buy a good mattress and then you baby it like it's made of the softest unicorn fur. You put a mattress protector on that thing, you rotate it regularly, and if anyone spills anything on it, they're sleeping on the couch. Or maybe even outside. Sleep is important. Vital even. So a good mattress is a good investment, but taking steps to make that mattress last as long as possible, that's the frugal way. Being frugal isn't about being cheap, no matter what you may think. It's about value. It's about looking at that $40 mug and saying, why purchase a new one when I have one that works perfectly fine? Maybe it's chipped, but who cares? I can still drink out of it. It's a mindset. It understands the value of a dollar, and it doesn't buy into consumerism. We are not letting capitalism win today, people. Frugality knows that quality is always a good investment and will pay off in dividends down the road. It is what it is. So what's your favorite buy once, use forever item? Make sure you like, subscribe, And my ancient water bottle and I will see you next time.